time in here for me because I'm not even supposed to be up here, but I said let me get up here. I want to just see the family. I'm like I don't know, it's late. It's like after 9 o'clock. I'm actually just getting back in the house, right? Getting settled. Today was my ceremony for one of my nieces. She is graduating this year, so we went to her little ceremony award show. It was beautiful, right? So she received some awards. So that was lovely. So that was a nice out and out. I'm just getting back in, and of course, I thought that the house will be quiet, but it's not because I have my little ones over. My grandkids is over, so you all know how that go. Let me get in here because I can't see up there if anybody is coming in here. Let me turn this volume down. um, Hi family. Hi family. How's the family doing? Hi Brie Africa. Hi Shannon. Hi K Swin. Hi Lily. Hi Melissa. Hi family. I see you all coming in. Who is this? Multi-hated angel? Is that mutilated angel? All right. Barely see those letters. Um. Hi, I am Tay Reed. Hi, Juicy B. Hi, family. Hi, Karen. Hi, Melissa. How's the family doing? Hey, Miss T and family. It's been a while since I've been able to join in. It's so good to be here. Yes, I'm so happy that you're here. Who's this? Fancy Pants. Hi, Fancy Pants. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Pamela. How's the family? Right, just read some of the comments. Boy, I tell you, this glare in here. Sometimes I don't know. It's like the angle of my light. How this glare is sometimes. How's the family? Hi, Mary Jane. Yeah, family. So, I was just telling you all that I just got back in not too long ago, right? I went to a award ceremony for my niece today. Honey, I thought that thing was gonna be forever. I thought that was gonna be forever. So I'm finally getting back in the house, gotten settled, and trying to get relaxed, but you all probably gonna hear noise because I have the pups running around. I have my grandchildren here. So and my JoJo, they're running around, so they're having a good time. I have family here. So I said, let me get up here, see how the family is doing, before I lay my head to bed, which is probably gonna be late, but uh family, I'm just so happy that I'm home now. Okay. One of those days. Um Bree said the family back together. And of course we thank you, K Swin. Yes, congratulations to her. She's graduating this year, right? So this is her last year. Um so another thing, you all heard about the latest news about Tina Turner, right? Yeah, I'm saddened by that. We have heard about that. Um Tina Turner is soaring with the ancestors now, family. Right? She's soaring with the ancestors. So, yeah. 83, I heard. So she lived a very good, fabulous life, right? Yeah. Hi, Kenny. How are you? Yes, I love her too, K Swing. Yes, very sad, right? Very sad. I know we can't be here forever, right? but it's very sad. Jim Brown. Jim Brown too. I don't think I know Jim Brown. I'm sorry, family. You gotta excuse me. And excuse my appearance, family, because I'm like in my little tea. And of course I'm drinking my ginger ale. I love ginger ale, family. I love ginger ale. Of course they have this new one, right? This lemonade one. They have a variety of them. But these are new ones, right? My kids don't like it. They said, "Mom, don't buy that no more." But I love it because I love ginger ale, period. Um Ew. Mutilated ew, Angel said ew. Um what is this? True, but yes, she definitely an icon. And yes, Jim Brown played NFL. Oh, that's why I don't really know, right? I don't know anything about NFL, right? I don't keep up with sports. I know some sports players, right? But I'm not really into sports like that, family. My kid's father, my ex-husband, passed on yesterday. Mary Jane, I'm sending my condolences to you and the family, right? I'm sorry to hear this regarding your kid's father, your ex-husband, right? Sorry to hear this. I'm glad to hear you doing good, Kenny. Juicy B said Christian Wyatt murder in Birmingham. This is in Alabama. Case Win said, "Wow, never seen that kind." Yeah, Case Win. I'm gonna tell you, I seen it one time at Sam's Club. Picked up a case, right? Been looking for it ever since. And then all of a sudden, a couple of days ago, go to Sam's Club, and guess what? They had it. After months of me looking for it. And it was like 3 cases left when I went there a couple of days ago. So apparently somebody besides me love it too. They've been buying it out. Right? The regular ginger ale was still there, but all the cases of these mixed ones were gone. Three cases. Casey Young missing 2 weeks ago. No leads in Spartanburg, South Carolina. We praying for these missing ones, family. Oh, it was excuse me. It was a case. I thought I wrote it down. It was a case that I was supposed to hold on, family. Let me see. It was a case. I don't even think I could do it, but it was a case that I was supposed to look into with 2 young girls. Let me see if I can find their name. Hold on, family. And I said I was going to look into this. I told family I was going to look into this. Let's see. Hopefully I don't get booted out of here. Cause let's see. Oops, I'm in the wrong place. You all want to hear some noise, family, right? That's the little ones running around. It's no school. Okay, let's see. Where am I at? Okay, let's see. All right. I don't know who else is following this case, but family is following this case. Nika. I think it's Nika and Nakia Gibson. Right? I'm probably botching up that name. Nieka? I think it's Nieka. Right? So Nika, Nieko or Nika? I'm just gonna say Nika. Nika and Nakia Gibson. All right, who's following that case? I know I have family following that case, and I said I was gonna look into that. Right, Nika and Nakia Gibson. Let me see if I can punch it in. When family, you know the crazy thing is, oh, because I'm not streaming off my thing, because I'm not streaming off this phone, but Nika, they're sisters. I'm not certain of their age. I believe. All right. All right. So those sisters right there, they sisters. I think if I'm not mistaken, they're 11 and 15. I'm not certain. I believe I was told 11 and 15. But I don't want to just put that out there because it could be another case. I haven't heard of this case. Well, I don't know if they've been found, if they return home or what, if they still missing or what, but we could take a look at it, right? We could take a look. I miss you too, Carissa. I don't know if they, because family, I'm not following these cases like that, and sometimes when these people go missing, right? When these people go missing, family, unfortunately, sometimes they don't update us, right? Excuse my parents' family, because you all know I can't see back there. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let me see. I think this is that one child coming through. Let me see. Nika and Nakia Gibson. I know I probably look funny, family, but trust me, I'm I'm scrying, right? Um, Somebody's coming through because I can't see my board from way back there. Um, it's a little one coming through, but it look like they in a room. I see one of the little ones coming through, but they're in a room. This is a room. This is a room. Because I see in a window over there, I'm seeing a radiator. I'm seeing a doorway. I don't know what this doorway is to, but opening somebody's back there by the wall, and then the little one is further up. So this is definitely a room I'm looking at. Okay, so they're in somebody's home or probably even in their own home. Okay, from what I'm seeing in here. Okay, so I can't see that much. Uh Kenny said those glasses look cool. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this case. Right? We praying for the best no matter what comes out, right, family? But family told me that these girls have been missing. They've been missing for like, I don't know, a couple of weeks now. But from what I'm seeing a room. Okay? I'm seeing a room. So what is this? Hold on, family, because I booted out some. It's so hard to let go and let them be grown. My baby is 35 and I still worry about him. He travels to work all over the states, as you should, Melissa. There's nothing wrong with that. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise, right? I worry about my children, my husband, right? My own parent, right? Um, as a human, these are the things that goes on, right? We want to make sure that the people that we love and near and dear to our heart are safe and they protected, right? And they get to their destination safely. Look at this world, right? We don't live in the best world. As you can see, people just killing people for fun, right? Because they want to know how it feels to kill someone. So it's nothing wrong with that, right? It is very hard. I do that with my own grown children, right? Call them, ask my grown child, did you lock the door? Check the door. Make sure that you check your door. Make sure it's locked. Double check it before you go to bed. You know, make sure that your make sure that your oven is off. So it's a lot of things that we go through. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Okay, let's look at this case, family. And I'm sending protection, right, for your child that travels all through the states for work, right? Sending protection to him, okay, because it's not easy. Case Win says, Abby, Miss T, my nerves been up since he touched down in Vegas, child. Yes, sending protection over him as well. Case Win over your son as well. Right? Hi, Reverend Bridge. We are all someone's child. Parents never stop being concerned. Yep, you got that right. You're so right, Reverend Bridge. I don't see anything on this case, Bree said. I don't know. Family told me about this case, right? And I'm probably botching up the names. Excuse me, but I did put the name in there. All right. So we're gonna look at Nakia and Nika Gibson, right? Gibson. We're gonna leave that out because that wanted to come out. Let's see what the ancestors bring forward. The ancestors. I don't know why my phone is so dark here. I'm probably lighter on your phone, but I don't know, on your whatever you're watching me on. Clarity. I don't even have my thing set up, family, because I wasn't gonna really do a case, but I'm gonna look into this while I'm here. No, Pop, no, Mama. I'm gonna leave that out. Close my door back how it was, please. Thank you. Clarity into the situation. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what this is. There's something going on in there. So I'm seeing something happening, right? Suddenly and unexpectedly, the ancestor says, and I got to look at somebody very well aware of what they was doing because they did this out of impulses, even feeling like they was going to make somebody pay for something. So it's kind of like this energy kind of tells me like even if you decide to take off, right? Take off, leave home, run away, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of like they felt like they had a purpose to do that. So did it for a reason. All right, let's see. Sorry. Hold on, family. Close my door, guys. Hold on 1 second, family. Close my muff. Close my door. Thank you, baby. Thank you. That's because they playing in the hall, so they bumping up against my door. All right, let's see what the messages are. The good thing is what I was seeing is this room here, but that's all I can see. It's this room. That's necessarily good thing, right? Not. Yeah. 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 So I got this female in here that decided that they was going to do something suddenly, right? Suddenly and unexpectedly. So off the wind of something, they decided they're going to do something because, you know, however they felt like what they was going to go in here and do. But I am seeing a relationship going on in here, right? So they did something, and I got to look at a relationship. So sometimes these people will stray away. Is a relationship going on? So I got to look at somebody trying to pursue you, you trying to pursue someone, and you just do something suddenly, go over to their house or whatever has happened in here. I see this wheel instead of turning, so look like somebody was upset too regarding something. I got a female in here upset about some things. Another thing is I gotta look at some things. Somebody may have gotten into an argument in here the way this is. Right? The way this message comes out. Somebody may have gotten into an argument in here. Right? So I gotta look at one of the girls getting in an argument with someone. Right? Kind of upset about some things. Excuse me. Bree said, I see that they are 11:15, Miss T. Yeah. Yeah, something's going on in here. Right? And I got to look at the 15-year-old. Not so much the 11-year-old, but you never know with today's times, right? Oh, child. What's going on in there? Okay, now that door is open. So they I don't know, it's weird the way this is because it's like it's a room, but the room it don't have no furniture in this room. I do see a radiator in here, right? It's no furniture. It's something that's like right on the side against this wall near the window. I'm assuming that's a radiator right there. What I'm seeing because I see like these things that kind of reminds me of my radiator, but it don't look like no furniture is in that room. But I do see a smaller child, a younger child up front, and somebody older to the back, like to the wall, right? With their back against the wall, they wearing like a sweater, like a dark sweater, a white t-shirt, right? Some pants I could see, but it looked like they on something, maybe a phone or something. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing back there. I got the bless, right? They definitely was in there. Somebody was definitely in there going to, this is relationship, so maybe going to meet up with somebody that they friends got a friendship, some kind of friendship with in here. Okay, so instead of turning, one of these females was. Looks like from what I can see, everything is okay, but it looked like something has been going on and they decided that it looked like they had an argument with somebody in here, right? So it looked like somebody had an argument. Let me turn this off. It looked like one of the girls had an argument with somebody, right? Had an argument with somebody, could have just took off or whatever. But this is what's coming out, the way this has come out. It's like somebody had an argument in here. They're upset. Somebody's upset about something. Excuse me. Yeah. Look like they could be home. Yeah, that's what happened. Look at this. You see that situation? They back here, they had an argument back here. Right? So they had an argument, they upset. They upset back here. See that? And that's how I more so gotta look at the older one. Not so much the younger one, but you know, I gotta look at someone being upset about something and they decided they're gonna leave for whatever reason. Right? This older one could have left and took the younger one with her. Because they was upset behind something, but also went to go meet up with a friend in here, the way this is, right? The way I got that back there. But I am seeing, right? So I got to look at some things, right? Right? Returning home over a period of time. So even if they didn't come home yet, right? You got to look over a period of time for them to return home, because the way they spread, like, so they could have left, not come home because they're upset at home about some things, right? Stayed out a couple of nights, who knows, right? What other people that they know, and so we just gonna keep that. We're gonna just keep it like that. But I am seeing something happening, right? Look at this, right? See, this is some kind of altercation. Something happened, right? Something happened there is what I have to look at why they left, right? Something happened there. So I'm seeing that, right? We're gonna stay prayerful that just like how the ancestors has thrown this out, because that wheel is started turning. And I tell you, family, when that wheel is started turning, I got to look at some change of events that's going on in here, right? So that wheel is turning. You never know which way that wheel is going to turn, but so far that wheel is turning in the best for them as far as them going home, right? Getting home. So we're gonna just leave that there. Let's look at this. We still praying, right? Because I know that anything could change at any time, right? So we still pray for these young girls' safe return, whether they're home or not, because I know that something is still going on in the background. Somebody in there went to go do something, right? Went to go hook up with somebody. They wanted to do some things, right? And I have to look at some other things taking place. Whether somebody didn't want them to do something, this individual do something, and they wanted to go anyway. But I know some other altercations was going on in the background, right? And I got to look at them being upset, having a temper, leaving anyway because of some things, and went and met up with somebody in here from how this is. A lot of this too is a lot of that confusion that's going on, right? Mentally, right? Yeah. Like I said, that's a mental thing. Sometimes people leave, they do that, clear their mind, because what they want they can't have at that time, right? So it's some things going on in there, right? It's some other things that's going on in there. So I'm gonna just leave that at that, right? Because I know something more went on back there. But we're still praying because the way the ancestors lay these messages just letting me know that in due time, right? I gotta look at them resurfacing, going back home, right? So we just praying for the best outcome possible, praying that they are safe, right? Return home to their family. We're gonna just leave it at that, okay? Because I'm seeing this will turn in the best interest for them as of now. Looking in here, all I keep seeing is this room. I'm not seeing anything change over here in this room. Nakia Gibson, right? Hold on. It's a man coming through. Let me see. It's a man coming through. It's a man coming through. Not sure if he got a cap on his head or boy head. Nice, nice, nice pointy nose. I'm seeing his mustache, right? He's coming through. Little beady eyes. Not sure who this man is though. What is this? All right, got some energy shifting around in here. I'm not sure who this man is, right? I'm not sure. Let's see. What's this man in here? No, it doesn't look like this man has the best rap sheet. I'm gonna say that. I don't know who this man is, but this man, whoever this man is, right? So it's some more things that's going on in this background. Whoever this man is in here, right? Could be the father. Could be the father of the children. Could be an uncle of the children. But he's coming in. He got on a dark t-shirt. You see the guys with the collar shirts? Like them tees, but them colored tees, that's what he's wearing. Right? A dark color one, like blue or black. That's what I'm seeing. So I know at some point they were there interacting with that, whoever that individual is. Okay. But I have to look at due time them coming home, right? If they're not home already, because I'm seeing it. This wheel is just a turning. And that's what I'm seeing, family. Right? So we're just gonna pray for positive outcome. But I know it's a situation that happened. I gotta look at somebody having an argument, a female getting upset, having an argument back there, right? Decided that they was going to do some things anyway, because basically was like, because you're not going to let me do that, I'm going to do this. That's what that's about, right? So we're going to still pray, because I know things could take a change, right? And then your kids leave home, they meet up with other people, and you don't know who they meeting up with, or what's going to happen to them once they meet up with someone. So that's another thing. So just put prayers out there, right, family? Is it a reading on my brother-in-law who is still missing? Pedro Brito. He is still missing in our mountains. He went missing May 6, 2021. Any insight, Pedro Brito? is his name who was missing. Love Goddess 44. I'm sorry to hear this regarding your brother, right? Your brother Pedro Brito. I'm sending prayers, right, that he's found. Another. Unfortunately, I don't remember the read, right, that I've done, and that's okay, right? It's a lot of reads I don't remember. Okay, until I actually visit that case and it refreshing my memory. Another gentleman is missing who happens to live on the same street my brother-in-law lives on. Travis Coleman is missing, and so is Pedro Brito. I think it's COVID psychosis, told Travis family. Yeah, I don't know what came out in the read regarding your brother who was missing. I did a read and what came out. I can't remember. If you could refresh my memory, because I can't keep up with all the reads. That's why I'm saying I can't recall that reading, right? But I'm sending prayers to both men who's missing. You said about you told Travis family about your channel. I thank you. I believe your cards you pulled were spot on. You're very welcome. Hey love, I miss the night, daughter. I really would love to talk to you. Hi, I'm gonna botch up your name, but hi, Ross, right? Because I'm gonna botch up your first name. I think it's Requiria, and I apologize for me. I botches up names, words, whatever, right? How you doing, Requiria? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your father, right? I'm sending my condolences regarding your father. Okay. You can send me an email. You can send me an email if you would like to talk to me. Let me put my email in here for you just in case, right? Missy, can you please do an update read on Savannah Hill? I don't even, Karen, I'm sorry. I don't even remember doing the first reading on Savannah. Oh, okay. All right, love goddess. Let's see. Send you a text with some good news. Oh, okay. On my journey, I'm happy to hear this. On my journey, I'm happy to hear about this good news. Okay, I'll look for that text. Hey, and it's okay. You came close to my name. Okay. Because I know I'll be botching those names up, family. I don't mean to, right? I try my best with these names, right? Even my pronunciation with common words, right, family? I botches them up, right? That's just how I pronounce things. So, hey, right? Okay, let me just do a quick ancestors because I know a few of you are asking about a case. So I'm not going to do a full spread. I'm just going to do a quick ancestors just to see. Okay, let me look at Pedro. All right, let me look at Pedro Brito. All right, I'll just do a quick one on Pedro Brito and come down, family. Right, I'm not going to do a full spread though, family. I'm just going to do ancestors, right? The ancestor spread will still give us information. We just won't have all the messages to see all the events play out, but we'll know all that we need to know. All right, let's see. To Pedro Brito. Let some energy shifting around. Let that energy shift around. I wonder what this is connected to. Ancestors is throwing up some numbers in connection with him. Pedro Brito. Clarity. Question, because I know Pedro is your brother. Was your brother on child support? Let me know if your brother was on child support payments. What is this? I don't know. Ancestors was doing up these 8s in connection to him. I don't see him at all in my. Oh, I see him. Okay, wait a minute. Let him come through. Was something going on with your brother nose? Or did he have a lump on the top of his nose, or do he have just a big nose? Right? And I hate to have to describe it like that, but I just, I have to describe it the best way I can. Okay. Yes, he was on child support payments. Yeah. Seemed like some things was getting to him too, because of his child support payments. Right. Unfortunately, he has a nose, a lump almost. Yeah. Yeah. I see him coming through in my scry. The thing is, right? I see him coming through, right? The look that he have is just so worried, right? So stressed out. So stressed. It's like this man is so stressed. That's the only way I can put this. He's standing in the doorway, right? So I got to look at his last moment. Standing in the doorway of something, right? Whether he's going out the door or coming in the door, but he's standing in the doorway and he's just like got his head like, like leaning to the door, like he's just so stressed about something, like he's just thinking about something, just so stressed. But the thing is, right? Something happened, right? Something happened. And I gotta look at his health, right? I gotta look at a heart stop beating. I gotta look at an illness that's going on, right? And stress as well. That's the thing, right? But we praying. We don't stop praying. It doesn't matter how long it's been, right? We still pray. It's like the ancestors is trying to throw up. Is this a Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like I'm not doing a full spread, all right, so I'm not going to get deep into this, but it's kind of like somebody's trying to get away from their problems, right? So that's what's going on in here, right? A lot of stress he's dealing with. What? Okay, a lot of stress, right? This right here tells me a lot, right? Ancestors give me confirmation, yes, right? Stressed about a lot of things. Yeah. He ran away into the mountains. I left my email address. Okay. Yeah. A lot of stress going on in there. And I have to look at his well-being. I have to look at his mental well-being, right? I have to look at that. Because that's what the ancestors are saying. I have to look at that, right? Let's see what the ancestors will say, right? If they're going to find him soon, right? And for some reason, I don't know why the ancestors is tugging me towards August, right? Something about August, not certain, but you may find some information or something going on in August. Let's see. And that's another thing, because the ancestors was throwing out these 8s to me. Okay, so definitely look towards August to find some information out regarding him. Okay. Yeah. He's going now out of my scry. Right? He's going now. But yeah. All right, we're gonna leave this alone, right? But I'm seeing a lot of stress in here regarding him. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for your family, right? Some things going on in there, right? I got a lot of temptation out on him because he's in a stressful state, okay? And I have to look at that, okay? Another thing that was stressing him out is these child support payments going on in here, right? So I am picking that up. You're very welcome. Love Goddess, you're very welcome. He did not have any issues of mental illness. Yeah, stress, right? Stress, right? Sometimes people stress you out. Sometimes your own situations, right? Stress you out. Stress. And because of that, I got to look at, just his mental well-being, because stress, right? Sometimes when you're under a great deal of stress, you're liable to do anything, right? It's not saying that he had to do anything to himself, but I am seeing him trying to get away from his problems, right? Stressful related situations. I'm seeing that. When I see him come through in that doorway, I can see the stress on him, right? I could tell like something is deeply troubling him. Yes, I think he had COVID psychosis. Many people are going missing because of it. Yeah. If it have you act out excuse me, in some bizarre type of way, right? Um some things going on. He was extremely stressed when he left. He was not in the right state of mind. Yeah, I see him in the entryway of that door, whether he was going out the door or coming in the door. But he's definitely in the entryway of the door with his head against the like against the door, like he, you know how somebody's in deep thought before they even go out the door or come in, because they they under a tremendous amount of stress. That you can see it, right? I can feel it. Mm-hmm. Right, but we sending prayers, right? We sending prayers. Um, we sending prayers, right? We don't stop praying, no matter how long it's been, right? We don't stop praying. Um, he was running away on camera out the front door. He took off. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Right. I'm sending prayers to you. Right. I'm sending prayers, but look to August for something to surface regarding him, his case. Look for August. Okay. Definitely keep me posted, but look around August time. It could sometimes it could happen before, sometimes it could happen right after, but look around August. Okay. I don't think I'm getting all my things. I see you all saying something to Mary Jane, but I don't see Mary Jane comment in here, family. Okay. I see you all saying sorry for your loss, Mary Jane. Mary Jane, I'm sorry for your loss as well. Sending you my condolences, but I don't see your comment in here, anything about whatever you're speaking of. I just want to let you know, right? I don't see Mary Jane comments in here. Thank you, love goddess. Okay, now someone else was asking me about all right, family was asking me about family was asking me about the hell case. Plug it back in there, family, because you all know I have a hard time finding these comments sifting up and down. If you still up here, family, somebody was asking me about somebody hell. I can't remember the name. Something hell. If you're not up here, if you can't find it, that's fine too. Right? Savannah hell. All right, Karen. I'm not sure. It may be lagging, Miss T. I think I may be lagging. Let me go out and come back in. I may be lagging, family. Let me go out and come back in. Okay, come back in. I'm still waiting for them to find my guy, family. I'm still waiting for them to find my guy. Oh, I think that was me lagging. All right, Savannah Hell. All right, let's look at Savannah Hell. Not sure what's going on with Savannah Hell, but let's look at Savannah Hell. I'm still waiting for them to find my guy that I've been looking for, who been running from the police, who they found running from the police. Who I seen in that vehicle, and it leads me to believe at some point somebody had to catch up with him and put him in a vehicle, because the kind of condition I seen this man in, I can't remember the man's name, but you all probably know who I'm speaking to from the events that I'm about to share with you all. The way that I seen this man come through, right? There's no way that he ran from the crime scene the way he was looking. So my thought was that wasn't him. But then after I got confirmation about some things with the ancestors, you all know I brought it back to you all and I discussed some things. That means at some point in time, somebody caught up with this man and did whatever they did and put him in a vehicle, right? Because Every time I looked at this man, I keep seeing something this big around in the middle of this man's forehead. So I'm trying to figure out how did he get like that, right? With something like this round in the middle of his forehead. So I'm still waiting for this case. I'm still waiting for them to find this young man. Right? Still waiting for this. They said he ran off, right? And they haven't seen him, but Spirit's showing me something else, right? Spirit's showing me something else. So somebody's lying. All right. All right, let's look at Savannah Hell, family. And I know this energy is coming from the case that I was just talking about. These people right here are lying. I know they lying, right? That's that case I'm talking about. That's that energy. This is not Savannah Hell. That's that energy from that case I was just speaking about. Because I know that the ancestors, and I can't think of the case name, but you all know, they said that he was being pulled over for a traffic stop. And when the cops pulled him over, he jetted out the car. And they haven't found him, and it was supposed to be so cold, and this man only had on a jumpsuit. He couldn't have got very far. We're going to leave that for another day because I don't want that energy to come through right now because I want to get on Savannah Hell case. Right, let's look at Savannah Hell. Somebody's peeking. Somebody's peeking through something. How does Savannah Hell? How does Savannah? Clarity. Somebody, I got so many people. I got so many people coming through, right? With Savannah, like, spirit just overshadowing one another back there, right? In Savannah case. But the mouth, something going on with the mouth area, right? 22. Okay. Karen says, is this Savannah Hell you speaking of, Karen? Yeah. She's 22. Something going on here, right? With the mouth. But I got so many people overshadowing back here. The thing is, the ancestors is telling me that whatever that was going on is into this battle in here with this young lady, right? You all said that she's 22. I got some energy that comes out that's telling me that some things was going on with her home life, right? Some things she kept personal as well. She definitely went with somebody, right? So somebody definitely has taken her along. The thing is, I'm not liking this, right? What I'm getting back there, I'm not liking that. I don't know what ancestors is trying to tell me about her mouth. I don't know if her mouth is swollen. Somebody hit her in the mouth. What happened to her mouth? Right? Not certain what happened to her mouth, but I have a lot of spirits in here overshadowing her for some reason. Savannah White ancestors. It's like I see her, but it's weird the way I'm seeing her. I'm gonna tell you this how I'm seeing her, family. This is how she coming through. Remember when I say somebody is peeking, right? I got this little opening. This little opening, like maybe something is cracked, like just say a door's cracked, or um something is open somewhat, right? Because this could be anything that I'm looking at. This could be a door, just say a suitcase. I hate to say that. A bag, right? But it's like open, right? I can see this open. And I see her, but it's like she's crotch. It's like she's it's like she's crotch like this, right? Up. Like she's crotch. I don't know, right? Like she wedged in something. Is she down hiding? I don't know because I'm trying to really get a good look at her face, but I can't. The only thing I can't get a real good look at her face, but it looked like something happened here, right? Looked like something happened to her nose, right? This could be a bloody nose from what I'm looking at. Um, not not certain, right? But whatever I'm looking at in that image, I don't like what I'm seeing. So I'm just gonna leave that alone, right? Because the way she's wedged there, that don't look good, family, right? But I don't know if she just crouched down. You ever know somebody to get abused in some kind of way, but they just crouch down, like, feel safe like that in that area? That's what it reminds me of, right? But I know looking at that, it could be much more than that. So I'm just going to just tap out of that right now, right? We praying, we gonna pray for her, but I know that she went with someone. Okay. She went with someone, family, right? Whatever happened in there, she went with someone. Okay. We just gonna pray. We just gonna pray, right? We just gonna pray. But I'm also picking up something that was going on in her home life too, that she didn't tell people about, right? Like this very private person about certain things. So, um, I don't know. This could be an abusive relationship or anything. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it there. But we praying. We don't stop praying, right? We don't stop praying. That doesn't mean anything, you know. Continue to pray, right? Continue to pray. Oh, family. You know what else I wanted to say? Who told me about the man that they were seeing over here, right? When I was saying that, because I know you up here, family. Remember when I was talking about that? It'd be this man that be over my shoulder over here, and family was saying, "Yeah, I see this man," and we was talking about the man that you all see, right? Because some of you all see, right? So one day I got up. But it wasn't after until some things, right? I got up and the man was gone. Now that man had been there for months. So if you look right now, you don't see the man there, right? Family who has told me that, look back, you don't see the man there right now, right? I got up one day and the man was gone. And I said, where was it? Now he was still all that time. He kind of brought me comfort. It was like he was looking over me, watching over me, this man, right? Got up one day, the man was gone, right? And then now I'm seeing something else that's coming through, right? But the man is gone. So I'm gonna see if he's gonna make his way back here, because he had been here for a while with me, family. He had been here. That man had been here for a while with me, right? And it was like he was just sitting back in the cut, just watching, right? But it was kind of like he was watching over me, right? But the man is gone. The man is gone. Not necessarily a bad thing, but I found a lot of comfort having him there, because he was there that so long. Right? He was there so long, like right over my shoulder. But he's gone, right? The man is gone. Now I was having some angels coming through, right? In the water. I have been seeing a lot of them coming through in the water. Some angels. So I don't know. I guess it's this shift that's going on, family. It's just this shift that's going on, right? So I guess his work may be up for right now, right? And now I have a new set of angels watching over me, but I don't know. He's gone, right? I'm just sharing that for the family who knows what I'm speaking of, right? Because we was talking about some things, and I was telling you all, right, the various things. You know how spirits, we have spirits that camouflage into things, right? But this man, he had always been there. He was visible, but nobody never called it out. But I had one family that called it out, and I said, yes, he's been here all that time, but he's gone now, right? I woke up one day and I noticed that he wasn't there no more. No, Melissa, the one, not that man. Excuse me, family. The man that was in my curtain, right? The man that was in my backdrop. Wonder what same that was in the board before. Remember, this man, family. You all could, if you go back and you look at past videos of my scribe, you'll see him back there. No, this man had on like a hat. He had on like some glasses, and he was just laid back there in the cut, but watching. Um, that's how that man looked. But I got up one day and I just was like, where's he at? Right? I was looking all around on my what's the name, and I was like, he's gone. He had been there all that time. For months, that man was there. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yes, on my journey, yes. No, I know who you're talking about, but remember, there used to be a man in the bowl too. Yes, 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 yes. hmm So at first I was getting concerned. I'm like, where's that man at? Because that man had been watching me all that time, right? And then got up one day, he's just gone. Um, so I kind of was like, oh, ancestors, I felt a little comfort, right? I don't know, maybe the ancestors might bring him back, knowing that I found some comfort in having him there, right? But he's gone. Mm-hmm. Constance said, I remember the man in the ball. Yes. Capri Queen said, Ross, so very sorry for your loss. I didn't personally know your daddy, but what I do know is that he was truly loved. He was a friend of my friend. Nothing but great things I've heard. Yeah, I could tell he was loved, right? A lot of people was mourning him, right? Not just at the deployment, but his loved ones, his family, different things, right? Yeah. Mm. He even went to the upper room and now his job is done. You still protected. Yes, case win, right? Because when I noticed that he was gone, family, the first thing I noticed, right, before I even noticed that he was gone, the first thing I noticed is I said, oh, ancestors, I got new people coming through, right? I got up one morning and I said, oh, ancestors, I got new people coming through, right? I'm seeing these angel like beings coming through the water, right? And then that's what made me look and notice that the man was gone, right? As you see, you don't see the man over my shoulder, because this is where the man was. He was right over here over my shoulder, right? Um, Gone, right? It's gone. So I was like, wow, I guess his job is done, right? His job is done. Now I have more spiritual beings watching over me, but he's gone. Yeah. Mm. Sam said, "You look great, Auntie. Thank you. Considering that, I'm like, got on this tea and my brassiere, right? But thank you. I'm like, I'm ready for bed, really, right? I'm ready for bed. But I figure I'll come up here and just pull some cards, I guess, while I was up here because I wanted to see what was going on with these young kids." um that's missing. But we praying for all our missing, right? We praying for all the missing. So he definitely is doing that. Hmm. Um, Ross said he was a great person, and I wish I could tell him I love him. He can hear you, Ross. You can still tell him you love him, right? You can still tell your father you love him, right? Light a candle for him, right? Talk with him. He can hear you. Even if you can't hear him or feel the energy, he can hear everything you're saying. He can hear everything you're saying, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so it said, yep, I'm already laying down myself, and I'm so sorry again, Mary. My kid's dad passed on yesterday. Was my oh yes, Mary. I apologize. I must have been. I don't know. Something must be going on. Must have been going on because I remember I did read that and I gave you my condolences. But then later on, I went down and I was seeing everybody saying, "I'm sorry for you." So I was saying, what was they saying? Yes, yes. But that was after I think I done did a read and everything. So yes, Mary, I apologize about that. Yes. Constance says I have to go back and look. Yes. Go back and look at any older video, right? You'll see the man. Look on this side. Look on this side. You'll see the man there, right? Look really good. You gotta look with your spiritual eye. You will see him because he was sitting up there clear as day, looking. Well, he was always over my shoulder. That man sat right there over my shoulder all this time, and it's on. I was talking again to the ancestors about it this morning, right? That's what made me bring it up. I was talking to the ancestors about it again this morning. I've lost parents in the past and recently missed them like crazy, always looking for them, but I know they're here. Yes, 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 the gooch. Yes. Get some rest and recharge. Gratitude for your energy. Love you, family. Have a good evening. I'm going down like Mary J. Blige. Sleepy. Yes, K Swin. Good night. Right? Good night, family. He was very much my protector. But I know he's been around, and because his spirit been around me. Yes. Yes, Ross. On my journey said, yes, me too, sis. I'm already in bed. Yes, I think we all need to get into bed, right? I just found you by accident. Hi. Just found you by accident. Who you just found by accident, black gal? Miss T Light is replying in the chat, but her replies aren't shown. Why? I can't see her. I wonder if I accidentally blocked you, like by accident that day when I hit that button. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Like if I did, right? I apologize. I'm wondering if that's what happened. Cause one day I booted Light off, guys. You remember I booted her off by accident, and she said all her comments had disappeared. So I'm thinking that's probably what I did. Right now I have to go back and fix that. And I apologize, Light. But I remember that day I accidentally hit a button, and I said I apologize if I booted somebody off. But I think that's what happened. I may have blocked her, right? So I may have blocked you, Light, by accident. But I'll fix it. Okay, I apologize. Because sometimes I go in here and I hit buttons and I don't mean to, right? And I hit something and I don't know how to fix it back. But I'm going to go and I'm going to look in there and see. I got to go to an old one, right? I'm going to go to an old video and hit it and see. And I can fix it there. That's a shortcut that I learned, right? You can go to an old video. Have a blessed night. You too, Kenny. I think you made a mistake and blocked her the other day. Yes, Constance, I did. Right? I know I did. Now I know for sure. See, before like you was telling me that everything had disappeared, right? You told me that everything had disappeared. Now I know why everything had disappeared, because I blocked you, right? By accident. Of course, you know that. So I'm gonna fix that. Sent you a very important message via text. All right, Capri Queen. All right. I'm gonna get off of here myself, family. Right? I'm calling a night myself. Try to get to these messages. Tell her she's very welcome, Constance. And I apologize. Oh, your block list to find Light. Yes. So I'm gonna get off of here, family. I'm gonna say I love you all. I want you all to have a blessed night, family. Hopefully I see you all up here in a few more days, right? Other than that, I want you all to have a prosperous night. Make sure that you all speak protection over yourself and your loved ones before you lay your head to bed, right? Speak some things into existence for yourself before you lay your head to bed. All right, family? Love you all. Have a good night.